Hello everybody, Frack is here, creator of Fractal Monsters. We just released our mobile app, so I want to put together a quick beginner's guide on how to play the game and what the game's about. Fractal Monsters is a monster taming game built on the Algorand blockchain. It has Petcare features like training, feeding, playing with toys, and evolution. So monsters, they start out in a baby form and they grow up and evolve over time. So this is just the cover of our website. The game also includes combat, real-time combat. So it's kind of like Smash Brothers, where you're jumping around and shooting projectiles and attacks. So let's jump to the game portion. So we just released our mobile apps. The mobile app is almost exactly like the desktop version. So by watching this video of the desktop version, you'll also understand how to use the mobile app. So we can see here, we just released our mobile apps officially a few days ago. We have our Android build here. Then we're live on the Apple App Store as well. So the first thing you'll be presented with is a screen like this. So I'm going to go ahead and start over and begin as a new account. So this will be the same view as your mobile device. So we'll go to create account for the first time. I'll put in my email address. And once you have your display name, email, and password, you can choose one of the starter monsters. I like the little fire guy, so let's try him. So we'll create our account. So what this will do now is it'll send us an email, and we'll just need to confirm our confirmation code. So that has been sent to me by email. I have it here. So what this is doing now is creating a wallet, a custodial wallet on the back end for the user. So that just created a wallet. It sent it a little bit of funds so that the account can receive NFTs, and then associated that with my email address. So now we can log in. So it's socials. Once you have your credentials, you can go ahead and log in. So you can see we have my little fire monster here. We can view his stats. He's a type of fire. He's brand new. He's a baby, has decent stats. And we can also see that you can choose different attacks here. I made this full screen. There we go. So yeah, we can choose different attacks. I like this setup. So I'm going to keep that the same. So let's go ahead and play the game. So in the game, there's a tutorial board where you can kind of view our YouTube channel and different documentation around the game. They'll teach you how everything works. We also have Petcare missions in the game. So our daily missions where you'll play a match, you'll feed their favorite food, attain a score in the training mode. So let's go ahead and give them some food. He's an omnivore. There we go. So that's one of his favorite foods, meat. Let's feed him some more. Okay, so we have our daily mission there. We'll play one match in the versus mode. So this is real-time combat in the game. So it's currently just my account versus NPC. So this is one of our daily missions. So we can see that the projectiles work like this. You have melee. He has a damage over time attack, so you can see that I'm taking damage, but I can also dodge his projectiles. I missed his shot there. And when you first start playing, the combat is the enemies are pretty weak. You can see his stats are 1s and mine are 8s. So let's go ahead and finish him off here. Sweet, so that was our first win. We can see that he had some moves that we could have learned, but there's a chance that we will learn them, but we didn't learn any. We can also see that we just received 1,000 Pepe, which is a Algorand based, well, it's an Ethereum based token that's on Algorand, so that was 1,000 of those tokens. So we can see that we've done 2 out of 3 of our daily missions. Let's go to the training scene, and we need to score 14 or higher in speed training. So we can see that 14. So these are some mini games you can play. In this first one, speed training, you'll just want to dodge projectiles from the trainer here. Okay, so you can see I have a score of 16 now, and all I need was 14, so I can throw the game if I want to, or finish out this training session. I'll go ahead and throw. All right, so I got a score of 21. Let's go back to the Petcare beach. We can see that I've done 3 of 3 of my daily missions, so let's go ahead and claim my daily reward. So this is spin a wheel. There's a number of possibilities of items that you can obtain. So in this case, I got the 15 Frac token, which this token can be used in our website and marketplace to purchase new items in the game. So you can see the next time that I can do this training is in 22 hours or 23 hours from now. If you want to do multiple training missions, you'll need to purchase more monsters. So you can see that currently I only have one monster, but I could go to the marketplace and obtain more. So the last thing to check in game is the exploration mode. So it'll spawn one item per monster that you own in the forest. So these are going to be anything from toys to monsters, and mostly food in the forest. So let's keep searching. Okay, we can see that I found some ice cream in this box. Let's keep searching. There may not be anything else, but there could be monsters for me to fight in this forest as well. Okay, so it looks like I just had one spawn. That was ice cream for my pet. There's also spellcrafting in the game, so as you defeat monsters in the forest, they drop these resources, and you can use those resources to give to the Earth Fairy to give you one of these spells, which is like an ultimate attack in the game with a lot higher damage. Yeah, so let's go back. We can see that there's also an in-game map. So this is the training scene, the beach, and we're currently in the forest. So you can see in the future we're going to unlock the water, the fire, the desert, and all the other places on the map as we release new updates. So that's the basics of the game. There's more things in the pipeline, like home building. So in the future, you'll be able to obtain an island and kind of expand your home that you build here. We have other things that in the works, like PvP and dungeons, and there's also boss battles in the game, which I didn't get a boss spawn, but there's also boss battles in the game where you get token rewards as well. So let's go ahead and come out of the game. You can see we have a live feed of players who are playing the game. So you can see I loaded some ice cream. You can see all the stats in the last 24 hours. Outside of that, let's go ahead and check out the marketplace. So if you did want to upgrade your account, you can do that. I'll go ahead and connect my wallet actually to the site. So use the same credentials that you made in the game or within the mobile app. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and log in with my account that I created. We can see that this is a free-to-play account. It doesn't have a wallet subscription yet, and you just pay $1 to do that. If you pay that $1 subscription, then you can unlock your account and sell your assets or purchase new assets from the marketplace. So we can see that people are selling monsters on the marketplace. I can't purchase any because I haven't unlocked this free account, which is only $1 a month to do that. You can see those tokens that we earned earlier. You can use those tokens to buy new monsters. You can also purchase monsters with the Algorand native currency. So you can do that as well as going to the bottom of the marketplace or going to your profile, and then you can use your credit card or debit card to obtain Algorand based currency, which will help you buy monsters on the marketplace. Outside of monsters, we also have tamers, which is our profile picture collection. So these are in the game. When you saw me doing the versus mode, you saw that I had a base image, but you can upgrade that image if you buy one of these, and you can attach it as your profile picture. So here's the basic profile picture up here. It's just a plain blue background, but these can be upgraded as well. Some of them do come with monster packs, so to give you a monster and some items. So for example, these two are unclaimed, so these will give you a pack of assets as well, which contains one monster and 4 sets of items. You can see these were already claimed by other players. So the items that you earn in the game, you can sell those on the marketplace. You can see that people are selling these for tokens, and they're also selling them for algo. So 2 algo, each algo is about 10 cents each, so 20 cents for the guitar. And then there's filters on the marketplace too they can use to find more expensive items. So yeah, some of these are a lot more expensive. Some of these are the cosmetics. These are cosmetics which you can use to upgrade your tamer. So if you don't like the shirt that your tamer has, you can put on a Santa Claus shirt or a suit, which is also pretty cool. And those tend to be a little bit more pricey. On the marketplace, you can also purchase bundles. So these are some of the spell items, the crafting resources that you use to create new spells. People are selling these. You can buy toy packs. And then the token shop is maintained by our team, and you can just buy items for those token rewards that you earned in game. So you can buy cool items like stones, which give you a 2x, 3x, and 5x on your rewards that you earn in the game. So if you had a basic monster that was earning 1,000 Pepe, if you had this item, that would give you 5,000 Pepe. Or if you had a pure monster, pure level 6, that's 50,000 Pepe times 5 is 250,000 Pepe per win, which is really awesome. And we have cool items like Monster Radar that gives you 100% spawn rate in the forest for the boss and enemy fight, so it kind of gives you extra spawns. So that covers most of the marketplace. Once you these items that you're earning in the game, you can actually sell those on the marketplace or buy other items. So let's move on to my profile. Let's each user has a profile that's generated when they sign up. So you can see that this account doesn't have any monsters or tamers. It has the Pepe token rewards that I earned earlier. It's locked because I don't have my subscription, but you can also see the default game items that were granted to me when I created my account. You can see that I have 1 win and 0 losses based on that fight earlier. There's also badges in the game. As you do more in-game actions, you unlock badges, which gives you access to some more features on the website, like treasure hunts. Treasure hunts, they run every week. They usually start on Monday and end on Friday, and they just give out rewards like harvest stones or other NFTs from other projects. So that's been really cool, and you can see here that these require certain badges. So a tier 1 badge, you need 2 of those, and 1 tier 2, which is really cool. We also have guilds in the game, so players can join together to form guilds and then compete in challenges. Each month there's big rewards that go out to guilds and to guild members for winning. So we can see this guild is in the lead with about 500 points. We can see their leader. We can also see the daily challenges. So if you have some of these traits, you get more points and you get more Fract tokens for partaking of those. But we can just see here that this guild in particular, we're not a member, so we can't see the information. But we can see that these are the members of their guild. The reset just happened recently, so a lot of them haven't done their daily missions yet. But we can see all the members and then check out their profiles. So let's see. Let's check out Run. So we can see different players. This player has a lot of tamer, or he has 5 tamers. So you can see here that he uses this one for his profile picture, so that actually shows up in the game when you're fighting and doing everything else. You can pick a best friend. You can see he's got a lot of badges, and he's been buying assets in the marketplace, which is really cool. You can also see that he has a bunch of adult monsters, so we know that he's been playing the game and raising his pets. You can see all the different items that he has, which is pretty cool. And you can see all the earnings that he has too from the game. And he also has a lot of in-game assets as well. So these in-game items can be transferred for actual NFT items. So they're initially granted to you as a game item, and then they are you can convert them to NFTs and then sell them on the marketplace. So that covers a lot of the functionality for the free-to-play players. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect my wallet. So if you are an existing Algorand player and you already have a wallet, I'll cover the steps needed for that. If you are not, then the tutorial doesn't really cover anything for you. So if you're a free-to-play player, I hope you enjoy the game. Like I said, the $1 subscription unlocks your wallet, so you can actually sell and buy assets in the marketplace. You can sell those rewards that you've been earning over time. So let's transition to existing wallet users. Let me actually go back. So we can see we have different, we have Malgo, Para, Wallet Connect, DeFi, and Exodus that you can sign in with existing Algorand wallets. I use Para. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this because I use a ledger and it takes a little bit of time to sign in. Okay, so you can see now that I'm logged in with my Fracctal account. This is the account that I play from and has all my assets. You can see I have 6 tamers, some monsters, a bunch of items. So once you log into the website, you can we have different things like leaderboards. Free players can also view this as well, but I'll go ahead and cover it now. You can see that this user has earned 90 million Pepe in the last 7 days. You can see all-time actions down here. You can see Mike Free is earning 15 Pepe as he's doing some battles, and other players are doing their training and daily missions as well. We can look at the all-time stats on the leaderboard. So it takes a few moments to load. It's a lot of data. So we can see that Shiva Crab is our biggest earner with 168 million Pepe, which I think is roughly maybe about 2,000 Algorand at the moment, given its current price. And once you log in with your wallet, it's just exactly the same as with the free-to-play account. So you go to play, and it'll load in your account data here as well. Okay, you can see that it loaded in my account data just by being logged in. You can toggle through all my different monsters, which I need to play with them and make them happy. Okay, let's go ahead and transition to the next segment for the existing Algorand players. So if you created a wallet-based account for an existing wallet that's on Algorand, you can go to your profile, then edit profile, and you'll do this to set up your mobile account. So if you do start here on the website and you want to play for mobile, you just go to your profile, go to edit profile. This is where you can change your account information, update your tamer and your monster. But once you scroll down, you'll see create mobile password. And what you'll do is you'll enter your password here. And once you do, you'll be able to use your wallet address or your NFT if you have one. So I can log in on the mobile app with devfracus.fractal.algo or use my full wallet address and then use the password that I say here. So once you do that, you can log into the mobile app. If you own a tamer, you can also edit your tamer. So you can just click on one of these and you can do different things like change the hair and gender and a few different options there, which is pretty cool. So that pretty much wraps it up. The mobile app has been really successful so far. We're really excited. We've already seen over 500 plus downloads on the mobile app, and we've created a ton of new Algorand wallets for these users. So we're really excited about that. Just want to put together a quick tutorial guide for all the new people coming in. But thanks for watching. You can follow us on Twitter to stay up to date. That's Fracctal Labs on Twitter. You can also follow updates by using the website. So thanks for watching and have a good one.